everybody? My name is the Boat Brad Gilmore, and welcome to a special edition of the Reality of Wrestling. This is Christmas Chaos 18. Over the next 3 editions of the show, we're going to be showing you this exclusive content about one of the biggest shows in reality wrestling history, and this week is no different. 2 championships are up for grabs. In our main event, the brand new Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Face of Fear, Bo Amir, and the Morning Star, Rudy Garza, defend against one of the most decorated tag teams in reality wrestling history, Fly Death. And also, in our opening contest, we will crown for the first time ever an interim Diamonds Division champion. We don't want to waste any time. We want to start this special holiday edition of Christmas Chaos 18 here on the Reality of Wrestling right now.
And we're going to get things started here by crowning an interim Diamonds champion, Brittany.
Mia Friday already in ring, and that girl herself, Maya World, making her way. This is so exciting, and as I've said before, all of these athletes have earned a spot here to be in this match, but it's going to be who wants it the most, who's going to be able to run, as I said, the Queen's Gambit to be the interim Diamonds champion.
Here's Lady Bird. Now, Kirby, we have seen some of these women over the years here at the Reality of Wrestling. Why don't you let people understand why we are here for an interim Diamonds championship?
We saw just a few weeks ago former champion Gigi Ray and former champion Promise Braxton have one more match for the title, but it ended up in a double pin scenario, which saw the title be vacated. Which then led Abel Andrew Jackson to make this match possible. He found some of the best talent all around the world, and he made sure that we were going to crown a worthy champion to challenge Promise and Gigi for the championship.
Well, it's nice to see Roche Chanel back after that horrific backstage incident that is still under investigation, from what I'm understanding from the top tier brass. If you don't understand what we're talking about, we'll say in a minute, but this is one fall to a finish, a 6-carat Diamonds Invitational for the interim Reality Wrestling Diamonds Championship, the very first time in this company's history that we've ever crowned an interim champion, to my knowledge, Kirby.
It has never happened before, and I'm excited to see who's going to be the first one to make it happen here, as this is 6 of the top talents all around the world. Here we see Jada Stone actually making her Reality of Wrestling debut, but she does have all kinds of experience, having traveled through Impact.
Wait a minute,
And as you said, one fall to a finish. And this is just chaos. Whoever's going to be the first one to make it happen. Oh, look, another cover here.
But look at this, Roche Chanel just sitting pretty up there and taking her time, being able to hold back a little bit, letting these girls wear themselves out so she can capitalize.
Roche's a veteran, and she's nursing an injury. I mean, she's coming back off injury. She's a veteran. She understands that it's just about picking your spot. Oh, good job there by Maya World.
Speaking of injury, like you said, it was ongoing. There's still some crazy person out there
that attacked Roche Chanel.
Attacked Roche Chanel. We don't know if they're in ring. We don't know if they're backstage. We don't know what's going on. And look at this athleticism.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Well, she does have a background in gymnastics, and fun fact, Lady Bird is actually best friends with former champion Gigi Ray into the cover here. Could you imagine if we see Lady Bird and Gigi Ray, you know, tangle it up here for the Diamonds Championship in the future if she captures the interim title?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a possibility. Look at that. Roche Chanel.
Roche's gonna get out of the firing zone.
Get the hell out of the way.
Jada Stone helped her out with that. Got her out of the way.
And look, Jada Stone now showing off her athleticism. As I mentioned earlier, she has faced many people that have made their way here through the reality of wrestling, such as Janai Kai, Maddie Renkowski, even Alex Gracia. Oh my God, into the cover now. Is that going to be it? Oh, Jada almost shocked the world and became the second Diamond to win the championship on her debut. But now look at this, Emmy Camacho trying to add more gold to her repertoire.
Oh no, and quick, Emmy. That quick cover, again, like you said, one fall to a finish. You've got 6.
Oh my gosh, cover, that could be all.
Now
New champion.
The cover though, to win the title, but no.
Like I said, you've got 6 women in the ring. You've got to make sure it's quick, or you could be losing your spot and start all back over at the beginning.
Well, right now, Emmy Camacho is trying to do her damnedest to end this thing, but Mia Friday, I mean, you could say her whole career was just a day off. She's almost won the big one, Kirby. She's almost made it to the dance several occasions, never been able to punch her ticket.
You're right, Brad. She has been very close before. You gotta imagine that maybe she's starting to feel the pressure as the person in this entire ring that has the most experience in Diamonds Championship matches.
Wait, Maya World, Lady Bird up there with Jada Stone.
Look at this.
Now Mia Friday, Emmy Camacho break it up.
And now it's just a brawl here between all these Diamonds. They know
but
what this is all about. But Jada
knocks them all down. Oh wait, a little too much celebration. Roche picking her spot.
Jada Stone saying that's how you do it, but Roche Chanel saying,
look at this, into the cover, and Emmy won.
Nope, cover only one.
Going over Lady Bird. 1, 2, no.
Kick out.
And after Mia.
There's more options. It's okay, Roche. You got a few more options.
For Maya. But no, kick out there from Maya.
We know MJ can count to 2. We'll figure that out.
Oh!
But we're going to have to figure out if he can get to the 3. And we know that once that happens, we're going to be having a new interim Diamonds champion. The first of its kind. As Mia Friday rolls through. I thought she was going to go for a cover. Oh,
look at that. That's
and here we go, Roche to become the interim champion. No.
Thought Roche Chanel had it on that one. Had me jumping out of my seat.
You got to think about this, Kirby, is Roche Chanel had her chance. It was taken away from her. How does she feel now having to compete against 6 or against 5 competitors while coming back from an injury?
You've got to imagine that she's frustrated, and maybe that's why she's taking her time. She wants to minimize the damage. That way she can have a nice long lengthy reign. Mia just met her face right there. Oh, but look at this, Jada. The nice suplex with a bridge now. Flips over though.
Wants more of it. Wants some more of it. That's it. That's it.
She can get her over.
Cover.
That's going to be it for the title. No, Maya.
Meteora to the face of Jada Stone.
And now,
Well, her version of national selection there. Cover. 1, 2. Lady Bird super kick to the grill.
And this is the Christmas chaos, as it were, that can ensue when it comes to a multi-person match.
It is chaos. It is. It's everywhere. It's hard to focus on one part of the ring at one time.
And that's, I mean, it's hard for us to focus. It's definitely hard for them, especially when they're going for a cover and you don't know if someone's coming up behind you to attack you.
Lady Bird wasn't sure who to cover, and then she said the hell with it. I'll talk to the fans a little bit.
Is she going to cover both? What?
Cover.
2. But Roche was right there to break that off. An amazing moonsault there from Lady Bird, but now it looks like she's targeting Roche Chanel for breaking up that pinfall, but Roche sends her right into the middle turnbuckle there, Brittany.
And you gotta imagine that Gigi Ray and Promise Braxton are watching this with pure intent on who they've got to take out next. Oh!
Still to come in our main event tonight, the new Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions defending its
Cover here, 1, 2, but no.
There is a cover there, but not the 3. Roche, Amy Camacho.
Now look at this wheelbarrow here from Emmy.
Oh, face first.
Is that gonna be it? Is that gonna be enough?
Oh, Mia Friday at the last second.
That was real close there, but Mia not having it. Happy Friday.
Wait a minute.
Mia Friday has got this in the back, but no. Wait, she got it. She got it.
Mia Friday is the interim Diamonds champion.
A swing and a miss from Jada Stone, and Mia Friday is now having the best day.
Mia Friday was able to bend the legs backward to avoid any contact from Jada Stone, which allowed the referee to count to 3. Beautiful job by Mia Friday.
And that just goes to show how much she trained for this, how much she has learned. She started her career here at Reality of Wrestling at just the age of 16 years old. And now here we are, 3 years later, and Mia Friday can call herself the interim Diamonds champion.
And I believe we're going to get a word from the brand new interim Diamonds champion. Oh, there she goes. Admiring members of the Road Nation, perhaps family out here for Mia Friday.
Hugging her mother as...
And our broadcast colleague Emily May is going to have a word with the new champion.
And Mia Friday, you are the new interim Diamonds champion. How are you going to make your championship reign stand out?
This is everything that I've worked for since I was 13 years old. So how am I going to make this championship reign memorable? Well, I am the Weekend Wonder Child. I am the Friday Night Light. I am Miss TG. I am Mia Friday. And Roxanne Perez. I'm calling my shot.
Oh, wow. She said Roxanne Perez.
I was going to say, did I hear that right?
I'm calling my shot.
Mia Friday, I don't know if it's the adrenaline or that, but calling out Roxanne Perez?
Walker, Texas Ranger handles the bad guys with a roundhouse kick. I'm Jim Walker, Walker, Texas lawyer. I handle the insurance companies with a roundhouse kick to the wallet. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, give me a call at 713-552-1117 or visit my website at walkertexaslawyer.com. You'll be glad you did. Why would you call anyone else?
Christmas Chaos is already off to a fantastic start. And up next, we're going to see the Rocket Josiah John attempt to do something he has not been able to do, Brittany, and that is defeat Gaspar Hernandez.
Well, as you said before, he has not been able to do it, but, you know, I guess third time's the charm?
Many people haven't, though.
Yes.
Many people haven't been able to beat Gaspar Hernandez. Matter of fact, I'm having difficulty recalling the last person to beat him in a one-on-one setting.
The only time that I ever recall it happening was by a count-out loss. Nobody has been able to defeat Gaspar Hernandez clean or with a 1-2-3 or a submission in the center of the ring. Absolutely nobody.
So I'm guessing that this, at some point, if Josiah John can pull this off, this would be our Christmas miracle here at Christmas Chaos.
thing that I want to point out to both of you is that Gaspar Hernandez made his Reality of Wrestling debut at Christmas Chaos 2 years ago. So it just goes to show how amazing his run has been here over the last 2 years. Another person that made their Christmas Chaos debut was also Josiah John a year ago.
Wow. Wow, interesting time. And it is the season. I gotta say, I like the jacket that Gaspar Hernandez is wearing. I don't know if Josiah was dreaming of a white Christmas, but Gaspar Hernandez is bringing the heat on what is normally a chilly season.
And as we said before, and you guys mentioned, no one has defeated Gaspar in the ring 1, 2, 3 or by submission, but Booker T.
Changing words with Josiah.
Now, Josiah better be careful because Booker T was not afraid to get involved.
And the bell hasn't sounded yet. This match is not official yet. One of our junior referees, Val, is trying to get order here. They want to toss him. He's got every right to be here. He's got his manager's license. It's officially sanctioned.
Row Nation yelling for the Rocket.
Bell is rang. Booker T still not out of the ring here yet.
Now I've got to imagine this. Right out the gate.
Already with the knee and a flurry of punches.
And look at that, he wasn't listening to the count. After the 4 count, he finally was separated by the referee, but now Gaspar is gonna start employing his game plan, the one that we've seen work time and time again. But Josiah was ready this time, Brittany.
Exactly, Josiah, and like you were saying, he ignored the count all the way to the 4, referee to pull him off. He's definitely gotta be careful with that, but look at this quickness. Josiah has it scouted.
Look at this, roll up. Is that gonna be it? No. That would have been one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen in Reality of Wrestling. Oh! But now the power of Gaspar is going to start coming into play, just like it has before, Brittany.
And I mean, Booker T, beside himself, happy, gloating ringside.
Well, we know The Rocket is very popular here at the Reality Wrestling, and he has several of his family members here at ringside who come cheer him on every one of his exhibitions or every one of his matches.
And this is just... Oh, Gaspar.
Oh, that's something eggnog's not going to make feel better.
Now, they say that the definition of insanity is attempting to do the same thing over and over again and getting the same result.
And I hear you say that, Kirby. However, we've already seen Josiah John pull out some new, quote-unquote, material, as it were, when it comes to being in ring, attacking Gaspar right out the gate.
Wait a second, he's using the ropes there to choke out Josiah.
Referee didn't see it. Brittany, did you say material? Yeah, Josiah's not a road comic trying to work out a couple bits. He's in there fighting for his life.
He may be in there fighting for his life, but he's got to think of something to be able to take out the giant Gaspar.
Now, we do know that he has trained for this match specifically with Mr. Hughes, who is down here in the Houston area training Josiah John the Rocket specifically for this match. Perhaps that's where some of those early shots came from. Mr. Hughes might have said just try to knock him down in the early going.
I mean, I feel like that's a smart idea, but clearly did not hit hard enough, and now is suffering the consequences.
Now, it's been basically the same strategy from Gaspar in all 3 matches thus far. As soon as Josiah gets any kind of offense in, just go right after the ribs or go right after the midsection, take out the air. When you can't breathe, you can't do anything.
It is packed to capacity here at the Row Arena for Christmas Chaos.
I mean, we even have standing room only in the back. It's insane the amount of people that we have in here. And Josiah John just struggling to even stand on his feet.
Josiah really wants to make the impossible happen here tonight, and that is to get a victory over Gaspar. But it looks to me so far that is just the same story that we've seen in previous times.
Brad, you're close to Booker. Why does he have it out for the Rocket?
I don't think he has it out for the Rocket. I think that he has all the desire in the world to see Gaspar Hernandez rise to the highest ranks here in Reality of Wrestling. So it's just a matter of who's ever in his path is going to get got.
Oh no, speaking
Look at that.
but
Josiah was able to break free from that power slam. Maybe Gaspar was gloating a little too much, but now he is getting cut down to size.
Smart maneuver there, and
Gaspar once again showing his power into the cover, too. But man. Josiah kicks out.
Josiah got the right shoulder up at the very last moment. And the Rocket is trying to still lift off here in this match. But it seems as though he's had failure to launch again and again.
Now Gaspar, look at this. He's going for the knee drop, but Josiah moved out of the way.
And Gaspar landing right back on that knee that Josiah.
Finisher! That's how he beat the Savage King!
Cover!
Josiah is gonna do it! No!
Not even close. Not even close. That would have been another surprise victory coming off of Mia Friday as your new interim Diamonds champion. And still to come tonight, the new tag team champions Rudy Garza and Bo Amir defend against Fly Def in our main event on this week's edition of Christmas Chaos, which we're bringing to you over 3 parts. But wait a minute. Josiah. Desperation perhaps maneuver. Going over the top.
Over the top, and
Booker, wait, look at that. Look at the right hand of Booker T.
What?
Booker T's got the ring hammer. That is the hammer that's used to ring the bell here at ringside.
Well, he's looking to ring some bells. What is...
Referee counting both men on the outside.
Gaspar back up to his feet.
No, this isn't good.
Oh, now Booker doesn't even give a damn about this match. He's gonna nail Josiah Jean.
No!
This is about sending a message.
Wait a minute.
He took out Gaspar.
He took Gaspar out.
I don't even think Booker knows what he just did. Just look at his face.
Josiah crawled into the ring.
Referee's up to the count of 8.
Up to a count of 9.
No.
Is this how it's gonna happen? And that's it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here's your winner right now,
Josiah John has finally done it. He has beaten Gaspar Hernandez.
Well, I mean, yes, he's beaten him technically, but there still was not a 1, 2, 3, Kirby.
But look at him. He finally slayed his demon. A win is a win in the column, Brittany. And Gaspar Hernandez, I don't even think he knows that the match is over.
I mean, it's a win in their column, but the Heat again in disarray. Booker T clocked Gaspar Hernandez.
That's definitely got to feel good for Josiah. We know that he's had his problem with the Heat lately. And look at this now. Booker in disbelief, even though it was by his own hand, that this has happened.
Oh, Gaspar seeing stars, but A2 Brute.
And now Gaspar, he is looking at Booker T in disbelief. And you can just see his face right there. I don't even think he knows what's happening. Booker.
I mean, we can replay it for you, Gaspar. Need help in there. Oh, no.
We've seen this many times before. You do not want to cross paths with an angry Gaspar.
I mean, there's cash going. There's cash going. Gaspar is upset. Gaspar is upset. I don't think the money's going to help that headache.
I believe that Booker T's life just flashed before his eyes.
His life flashed before my eyes. That was terrifying.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on this as things develop, but the fact of the matter is here at Christmas Chaos, Gaspar Hernandez has added a very rare L to his record, and it was by the hands of Josiah John and Booker T.
No!
main event time here. One of our main events, I should say, for Christmas Chaos. We are going to see Fly Def attempt to get tag team gold back on their side once again, Brittany.
Attempt, I mean, they look ready, they look prepared. They've been to this dance before many a times. I think we're walking out with new champs.
One of the most decorated tag teams in reality of wrestling history, a Christmas Chaos staple, and tonight they tried to climb again up to the top of the tag team mountain.
They have quite possibly one of the toughest tests ahead of them, though, as we're going to see now the new champions make their way to the ring.
Ugh.
See Rudy Garza and Bo Amir make their first entrance as tag team champions. As we saw just a few weeks ago, a shocker of an announcement by Abel Andrew Jackson making an impromptu four-way tag team title match, which saw Rudy Garza and Bo Amir win in shocking fashion, Brittany.
I literally leave on my honeymoon and this happens while I'm gone. Like, what is Abel Andrew Jackson doing?
He's doing what's best for the reality of wrestling, Brittany, and unfortunately, it ended up with Rudy Garza as champion once again.
And Bo Amir standing very tall.
You weren't here?
Thanks, Brad.
Now, as we're going to get this match started here soon, as one of your first main events for Christmas Chaos, Brittany, I would like to point something out. We, for months, said that Rudy Garza was a very dangerous champion as the TV champion, but that was with Bo Amir on the outside, kind of just, you know, striking fear into people, because he's a massive guy. He's menacing, but now, as tag team champions, he's the legal man in this matchup as well. So that just means that Bo Amir can be used even more as a weapon to keep Rudy Garza as champion.
Yes, but every giant has a weakness, and Fly Def has been studying, and they're going to be able to find it. I'm sure of it.
And in all honesty, as great as Bo Amir and Rudy Garza have been, and they look in their first official matches as a tag team, they won the tag team championships. But you really have to give the experience side here to Fly Def.
They are three-time champions for a reason, looking to make it a fourth one here tonight, and was very shocking here to see Rudy Garza tag himself in when it looked like Bo Amir was going to be the one starting the match.
Of course he tagged himself in. They may be tag team partners when it's suitable for Rudy, but Rudy's ego is still going to dominate this match, so of course he wants to be in there.
As we're seeing here, both teams already tangle it up to get things started. As Rudy Garza looked to go for the first cover there, but you're right, Brittany. I think if anything, if it does end up costing Rudy Garza and Bo Amir the championships, it's got to be Rudy's ego that's going to do the trick.
And you know how quickly Rudy Garza would drop Bo Amir? Like that.
I don't know. I think it might take a couple more snaps than that. He's a big guy.
As then Rudy Garza here takes a shot to the midsection to Warren J. We know that these high-pressure situations are nothing new to Fly Def, as we've seen them defend and win those championships at events like Summer of Champions, at Christmas Chaos. This is just another day and another night in the office here for them, as it looks like they are getting all gears out here. Oh, big elbow drop there from Fly Brother Warren J into the cover. 1, 2, but no, Rudy Garza able to kick out.
And like you said, it's another day in the office. However, they knew they were going into Christmas Chaos as the #1 contenders. They didn't know against who, they didn't know against what, but they knew. So they've been preparing for this. Just because it's Bo Amir and Rudy Garza now does not change their plan in any way. Oh, it just changes the way they get to it.
And you know that they already have experience against this team because FlyDef was part of that four-way matchup last time. And now Rudy Garza gets rolled up here. Two, no.
Rudy Garza, though, has had quite the 2022 and 2023. I mean, career years for him, obviously. Winning that ladder match at the Summer Champions.
And not a good spot to be for Zach Zilla, the bigger man of FlyDef, still being taken out by Bo Amir.
But you're right, Brad. Rudy Garza has had a phenomenal year. Television championship, tag team championship, a phenomenal showcase match against WWE's Axiom, and now here he is main eventing Christmas Chaos.
I mean, what a massive year for him, and for Bo Amir for that matter.
You know, Bo Amir coming on the scene here to Reality of Wrestling almost out of nowhere.
Rudy Garza now into the cover here to retain the gold. Two, no.
And being able to make an impact like this, already becoming tag champs in his first year with Reality of Wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, Bo Amir, obviously, face of fear, 7 foot, hailing from Paris, France. That's where Bo Amir comes from.
Oh, and the pain.
Ooh, he's feeling that to next Christmas. He's gonna put some Bengay on his wish list.
Oh, and these shots, they sound like they're deafening here in the Reality of Wrestling arena. You really have to be here to just hear how that sounds. I don't think the TV is gonna really do it justice.
I mean, I'm sure Zach Zilla has other things in mind. He doesn't want to hear those again. But look at already the redness on Zach Zilla's back and chest.
He hit the hell out of that man.
And you see it right here, they're already affecting him as well. Normally Zach Zilla is very quick to get from one corner to the other to make that tag, but he's just crawling at a snail's pace.
Morningstar went flying. Beautiful, beautiful. It's all mathematical. It's all mathematical. He is a magician. He really is. Rudy Garza is a magician.
A mathematical magician?
He is.
Like a mathematician?
Yeah.
Rudy Garza now into the cover once again. Two, but no. Warren was able to get in there and break this up. And you can see him right there cheering on for Zach. As now Bo Amir tags in.
Look, let me tell you why Rudy Garza is operating on a different level right now. You see how he has cut the ring in half. He has made what we call an equilateral triangle. And he is operating within that triangle, within the three sides. He and Bo Amir not allowing Zach to cross that line, not crossing it. The hypotenuse, I think, is what the middle of the line is called.
Did you just recently brush up on your geometry, Brad?
No, but he is a statistician and a magician. He's a statistician magician, Rudy Garza. He knows how to play the odds. This is why he's had a career year.
Oh, look at this. Zach Zilla is starting to come back in the triangle of the squared circle.
Oh, but...
As now Bo Amir gets caught up, and now Zach going after the leg.
There we go. Take out the legs.
Obviously, you didn't pay attention to geometry. There's no such thing as a squared circle. Circle's round.
And now there's a tag there to Fly Brother Warren J.
And look at that. Lean, mean Fly Brother Warren J.
Irish whip there.
Oh,
caught.
Gets blocked. And here comes Warren. Oh!
Inside out goes
Turned
Rudy
him inside
Garza.
out.
Very reminiscent of Bo Amir there. And now into the cover to win the 4-time gold. No.
He was not feeling very congruent at that moment. Doesn't feel like the same size or shape that he was when he first stepped inside the ring.
Well, speaking of size, we earlier saw them try to take out the
transition after that.
try to take out the tree trunks.
And now they're going. Oh, but look at this. They were going for that neck breaker, but now Bo Amir makes his presence felt.
Wait a minute, double choke slam, no.
Oh, they go after both legs.
Again, chopping down the tree of a man, Bo Amir.
Oh, it looked like he was going for that kick to the head, but Bo Amir still with some fight left in him, but it seems to be rocked.
Oh no, brace for impact.
Oh man, there he goes.
And there goes the Giant.
Still on his feet, only down to one knee. Action back in the ring, Rudy Garza. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And here we go. We've seen this from Fly-Def many times.
Oh! That's it. Rudy's done. Rudy's done.
Four-time champ incoming. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. Last second. Last second. Bo Amir found a way.
But Zach.
That is why he is the insurance policy. And now he has caught Warren. And Warren in a bad spot here.
That's a powerbomb on the apron. That's a powerbomb on the apron.
Oh, and a big shot there from Zach.
Zach with some right hands.
Oh, and an uppercut from Bo Amir.
That French uppercut right to the gullet.
And now Zach in a very bad spot here. Oh, Bo runs him right into the corner there.
Bo's dazed and confused now.
Bo fighting it off. Referee up to a count of 6.
I mean, champion's advantage.
Get you behind in there. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Bo, you're right. Bo could have just stayed outside and retained the titles in a matter of 3 seconds.
Bo Amir just pushed Zach aside. Even after that shot in the corner, he's still up here fighting. It's almost as if it didn't faze him. But now Bo Amir, once again, just catches Zach, tosses him into the corner. Big shot with that back elbow. And now Bo Amir, missed with the big boot.
Thank
and now Zach.
Can Zach get the boot?
The Giant.
What?
He's off his feet.
Rudy Garza played it at the right angle at the right time. And a big
now choke slam there.
Oh no.
And by this, it's all mathematical. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I did say it before the match started. It was going to be a big thing for Rudy Garza to retain this gold now that Bo Amir is a legal person in a match. And, I mean, if you were to ask me, I think Bo Amir pulled a lot of the heavy lifting here in this matchup, Brittany.
I mean, no pun intended, yeah, a lot of the heavy lifting, but how long do you think this reign is gonna be? I mean, Fly-Def is one of the most decorated tag teams, and they could not defeat Garza and Bo Amir. Who can?
Well, the odds are weighing heavy in the favor of the tag team champions, as this has been your main event for week 1 of Christmas Chaos. We have 2 more weeks to bring you. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you same time, same place next week. For Kirby Carrion and Brittany Howland, for our director Kevin Bernhardt, and all of our executive producers, my name is Greg Gilmore. Merry Christmas.